Ladies and gentlemen, as RWL Rage continues, Legends Division competition as a battle of super heavyweight bad boys, superstar Billy Graham, backed by the Grand Wizard of Wrestling, facing the Human Wrecking Machine Zeus, backed by Eazy-E, Eric Bischoff.
The following contest is set for one fall, with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by the Grand Wizard of Wrestling from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing 289 pounds, superstar Billy Graham.
Okay, I got pretty excited when I saw this match was on for tonight.
I knew you would.
Two big old bow-hunk super heavyweights, both with gym bodies and bad reputations. Yes, please. Give me more of that. That Friends is wrestling the way it was meant to be. Alright. I'm done clowning now. Zeus has power to spare, but he's not ring-trained to the same degree as Superstar. What else makes this one so good to me? It's a battle of two dudes you'd normally expect to maybe see working together.
His opponent, accompanied by Eric Bischoff from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 305 pounds. He's the Human Wrecking Machine, Zeus.
The Human Wrecking Machine and Eric Bischoff. Zeus making a singles appearance tonight without tag team partner the Great Khali. And what an opponent in superstar Billy Graham. You know, Eric Bischoff, unlike all the other managers around here who have these baseball-sized team rosters, Eric Bischoff got two clients, Zeus and the Great Khali. That's it. He works them every chance he gets. Zeus needed an opportunity this week, and I thought, well, superstar Billy Graham, wow, that would be a great draw. I think the fans here are going to love it. I think you viewers out there are going to love it. Should be a terrific matchup. I myself am favoring superstar Billy Graham, but I think he's going to have to earn his pay against Zeus. Referee Charles Lucero sounds the bell. Zeus charges, ends in a back body drop right over superstar Billy Graham. They lock up. Graham out on the apron. Zeus tags him with a right. Another. Oh no. Superstar Billy Graham counters, gets himself back inside the ring. Zeus right there. Choke slams him right to the canvas. The Human Wrecking Machine rounds up superstar Billy Graham. Running power slam right center ring with a cover. One. Only one. Superstar Graham powers out almost immediately. Graham counters with a hard right and locks up Zeus. Zeus whipped to the ropes. Hip toss. Perfectly executed by the superstar. Graham drives a knee into the back of Zeus's head. Measuring it and a stomp to the face. Superstar Graham, certainly no respecter of the rule book. A series of shots. Drives Zeus into the corner. Graham yanking on the arm against the ropes. Drapes the leg over the middle rope, delivers a calf kick. Superstar Graham using every inch of the ring he can find to legally utilize as a weapon. Zeus counters, escapes. Whoa! Zeus pushing with enough force to make Superstar Graham take flight. Wow. Graham with a jab winds up. Look at this. Superstar Billy Graham just hanging Zeus up by his arm. A kick to the chest. Graham rounds up Zeus. Locks him up. Drives a knee right into the gut of the Human Wrecking Machine. Graham all the way to the top. Misses with the driving knee. Zeus tags him with a leg drop. The Human Wrecking Machine attempting to battle back against choke toss superstar Billy Graham halfway across the ring. Zeus tussles with Graham. They break up. Knee to the midsection from Zeus. Graham whipped to the ropes again. They collide. Graham misses with a shot. Graham again winds up. Look at this, just hanging him up there. Allowing Zeus to catch a little hang time. Graham covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Zeus rounded up another driving knee. And Superstar Graham letting Zeus have it in more ways than one. Vertical suplex from Superstar Billy Graham, the Grand Wizard, watching patiently as one of his #1 stars does what he does best. Zeus with an abdominal stretch, a scientific move from the human wrecking machine. What were the odds? Graham with a hip toss. Superstar Graham beginning to lose patience with the human wrecking machine. Delivers a stomp to the knee. Zeus back up on his feet. A running kick takes Graham down. He ran right into the boot. Zeus with a short clothesline. A short step over. A second clothesline. Almost elegant on the part of the human wrecking machine. Zeus goes to work on a down Superstar Graham. Graham back to his feet, counters with a jawbreaker, charges. Bulldog slams Zeus face first into the canvas. Graham covers 1, 2. Again, another near fall. And this mammoth confrontation between these two super heavyweights. Graham countered by Zeus. A double ear shot and a hip toss from the human wrecking machine. Into a bear hug. This is where Zeus absolutely shines. Graham finding his way out of danger here. A series of shots, and he's free of that bear hug. Zeus lances him with a kick. Graham counters with a kick to the midsection. Zeus whips to the ropes. Up and over, another back body drop, just the way we started this matchup. A hard shot to the side of the head of Zeus. Zeus quickly back up, misses again with the running kick. Graham whips him to the ropes. Another collision. This match becoming frantic and these men becoming uncoordinated. Shot into the turnbuckle and spun out towards center ring. Superstar Billy Graham up on the top turnbuckle again. Nails him right across the chest with the elbow drop, and here's a cover. 1, 2. Superstar Billy Graham definitely becoming frustrated, believing he should have put Zeus away some time ago. Zeus out on the apron. Graham countered by the human wrecking machine, makes his way back in. The knee to the midsection from Zeus. He's got Graham up over the shoulders, hangs him up across the top rope. Graham back on the canvas again. Eric Bischoff introducing a chair into the ring. And so he is the first manager to crack as far as behavior goes. Superstar Graham with a kick to the leg of Zeus. Zeus rounded up by Graham. Whipped to the ropes. Another collision. Graham losing it. A series of hard shots to Zeus. Well, here we go. Eric Bischoff has seen quite enough. Zeus from behind. Graham quickly counters, and so does Zeus. Graham finding himself in the corner, and Zeus yanking the arm from behind using the rope. And now a blatant choke indeed. Patience has been exhausted between these two contestants. Superstar Graham now back in trouble as Eric Bischoff cheers on the human wrecking machine. He drives an elbow into the leg of Superstar Graham. Zeus up on the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Diving headbutt, just catching Superstar Graham as he attempted to escape. So he certainly caught some of it. Double choke lift, slammed down to the canvas by Zeus. Here's a cover with a hook of the leg. 1. Superstar Graham with all that ring savvy, reaching out for the bottom rope. Referee Charles Lucero seeing it. And Zeus definitely becoming piped up. Graham with a series of jabs and a throat chop. A running clothesline takes Zeus out onto the floor. And I do believe this match is about to become personal between these two contestants. Graham snaps the leg on Zeus on the outside as the referee initiates the count. Graham with another running bulldog on Zeus. Superstar Billy Graham with a stomp to the arm. These two battling by the timekeeper's area on the outside as the referee continues to count. Graham with a kick. Has Zeus up, deciding where to deposit him, and it's against the barricade, power bombed against the barricade. Zeus certainly in trouble at the moment at the hands of Superstar Graham. Run nearly into the ring steps as Graham makes his way back inside. Referee Charles Lucera Graham restarting the count to go out after Zeus. Knee to the midsection from Zeus. Zeus locks up Graham, drives him into the ring steps. Superstar Billy Graham might regret coming back out. Running knee to Zeus from Superstar Graham. They lock up. A gouge of the eyes. Zeus driven into the barricade near the far corner on the outside. Again, Superstar Graham just bouncing Zeus off everything around. Graham quickly. Oh, a sneaky clothesline to Eric Bischoff. Graham makes his way back inside. Eric Bischoff comes in. Whoa, a kick to the midsection from Eric Bischoff. And a kick the referee. Charles Lucera calls the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 9 minutes and 15 seconds, referee Charles Lucera disqualifies Zeus due to manager interference. Your winner by disqualification, Superstar Billy Graham.
In short, Graham was in the wrong for clotheslining Eric Bischoff. And Eric Bischoff was wrong for kicking Graham. Only Eric Bischoff got caught. And that's the moral of the story. We'll be back with more RWL Rage right after this.